Pakistan is an often underestimated country in the industry of fish farming. Unbeknownst to many, it is actually a world leader in this business due to its unique advantages that make it stand out from other countries. From its rich and diverse ecosystem to its innovative strategies and technology, Pakistan has everything it needs to thrive at fish farming. It's no secret that the country's fisheries have contributed significantly to economic growth and food security. So, how do they do it? What are some of the most well-known fish species in Pakistan? What is the feasibility of fish farming in Pakistan? And how has fish farming in Pakistan evolved over time? Let's dive in. Among the many agricultural activities that Pakistan may benefit from, fish farming stands out as an ecologically responsible option with a high potential for financial reward and long-term sustainability. The Indus River, the Kabul River, the Baluchistan River all have excellent potential for fish farming in Pakistan. If the proper technology and supplies are available, fish farming in Pakistan has the potential to be successful. The quality of the fish caught is the most crucial aspect in determining profitability. The waste products from fish aquaculture may be recycled as fertilizer, making the practice ecologically friendly. And since fish can be raised in existing fisheries without diverting any more land or water, fish farming has a negligible effect on the natural environment. It is possible to cultivate fish in Pakistan using a variety of methods. Fish ponds, earthen ponds, and recirculating aquaculture systems all fall within this category. In contrast to recirculating aquaculture systems, which are best suited for marine species, fish ponds may be utilized for both freshwater and saltwater fish. Singhari Mali, Yarkomundi, Saul, Chittimundi, Rohu, Moraki, Mori, There, and Thela, all of these are the most famous fish species found in Pakistan. Farming fish for food and profit has exploded in popularity in recent years due to the many positive impacts it has on the natural world and human health. However, the fish farming sector in Pakistan has been adversely affected by a variety of problems, such as limited water supplies, an absence of skilled farmers, and a lack of buyers. But regardless of all these problems, fish farming in Pakistan might still provide a number of advantages. In order to combat the rising rates of obesity and diabetes, sustainable food sources like fish aquaculture may be used. While supplying food for humans, fish aquaculture may also help reduce the water required for agricultural activities. Despite the obvious upsides, it's worth noting that fish farming in Pakistan is just getting started. In order to make the industry more successful and to determine which fish species are best suited for aquaculture, much more study is required. In order to prevent environmental damage, it is very important that the fish farms are managed much more effectively. In Pakistan, there is a growing market for fish and a good business opportunity for those who are interested in fish farming. Aquaculture farms, on average, cost only $15,000 to start, making them an attractive option for new entrepreneurs. Along with this, there is a sizable population in need of food, which bodes well for the expansion of this industry. Choosing the right species of fish to farm is essential to the success of a fish farm. Tilapia, catfish, and carp are three of the most common farmed species. Fish like these can be kept with little effort and can produce a lot of fish meat. There are a few things you should know if you want to start a fish farm in Pakistan. To begin, it is best to get in touch with a company in the concerned area that specializes in fish farming. By doing so, you can count on them to help you with your business needs and provide you with the information you require. Because of the high profit margins, fish farming is a promising business in Pakistan. Pakistan has a large coastline and plentiful freshwater resources, which makes it an excellent place for fish farming. As a result of the country's rapidly improving business environment, production is projected to reach $1 billion by 2025. Inadequate infrastructure is the primary difficulty for the industry. The government, however, is working to fix this by funding infrastructure improvement initiatives. Revenues per hectare from fish farming can reach as high as $5,000. There has been significant growth in the industry in Pakistan, and experts predict that it'll be worth $1 billion by 2025, which is very amazing. For decades, fish aquaculture has provided a significant economic contribution to Pakistan. The country's extensive coastline along the Arabian Sea provides a perfect environment for the development of a thriving fishing sector. Some communities in Pakistan have been raising carp and other edible fish species in tanks, ponds, and even swamps for more than 2,000 years as a part of their traditional agricultural techniques. This conventional approach to aquaculture persisted until the 1950s, when industrial-scale fish farms first appeared to meet the increasing consumer demand brought on by rapid urbanization. Commercial fishing along the coast of Pakistan grew dramatically in the 1970s, when the government recognized aquaculture as a key driver of economic growth. As a result of the widespread use of fish farming techniques, more than 1.3 million metric tons of fish are produced each year in Pakistan, placing it among the top 20 fish-producing countries worldwide. Thousands of rural residents now have employment and better opportunities because of the growth of the fish farming industry. It improves local economic conditions by creating new business opportunities and generating foreign exchange through exports, in addition to improving food security by increasing access to essential proteins. Pakistan's abundant water supply and moderate temperature also make it an ideal location for fish aquaculture. The country's numerous rivers, lakes, and wetlands provide considerable opportunities for aquaculture development, while warm temperatures allow farmers to produce a variety of species all year. Pakistan's fish farming business is booming, all thanks to the use of cutting-edge new tools and techniques. Modern techniques allow fish producers to speed up and improve the quality of their production. This implies that fish farmers may maximize their revenues by raising more fish on a given amount of land. Precision feeding and temperature control systems are two examples of cutting-edge technologies now being used in the aquaculture industry. These systems improve yields per production cycle by providing the best possible development conditions for the fish being farmed through precise regulation of feed amounts and water temperature. Breeds that mature at a younger age than their wild counterparts and provide better quality meat are also being developed through selective breeding. Farmers that are looking to optimize their earnings might save money by feeding these upgraded breeds less food than they normally need. The government of Pakistan also sees great promise in this industry and is working to improve its growth through a number of programs. Infrastructure, including dams, reservoirs, and watercourses, technical training, research assistance, and subsidies for fish feed are just some of the ways the government has invested heavily in fish farming. Government incentives, such as reduced or eliminated taxes on exported fish products, are also in place to entice more individuals to enter the industry. Along with this, the government has also established a national program aimed at developing the aquaculture sector in order to increase fisheries production and export earnings. A growing number of fish farms have opened around the nation in recent years to accommodate the increasing demand for high-quality seafood. These new facilities are built using the most up-to-date technology and industry standards, guaranteeing long-term viability and the production of high-value, risk-free, and nutritious fish products. More than 5,000 fishing ponds or reservoirs have been built around the nation in the past 2 decades to keep up with the increasing seafood demand. Fish farming in Pakistan has become an increasingly important economic activity, particularly for rural areas. A lot of the credit for this goes to modernized fish farming techniques, modern methods, and improved infrastructure. However, obstacles such as water scarcity, sickness, and a lack of access to markets still persist. More government policies should be developed which can solve all these problems and also prioritize the growth of this sector.